Hindi namin sinasabi na CPPNPANDF si Secretary Cheloy, no?
Hindi.
Pagmamalabis ba yung sasabihin mo, I condemn the CPPNPANDF unequivocally? Yung hinihingi namin kay Secretary Cheloy, hindi kalabisan yon kasi Secretary ka eh. No, dapat maliwanag kung saan ang loyalty mo, which is supposed to be with the President, and it's not just the President who stands for the Republic of the Philippines, which stands for us and our children and our hopes and our aspirations for our country. Thank you, Eric. And we must all endeavor kasi to be students of history.
Yes.
No? So I go as far back as Ferdinand Marcos Sr. No? Ang sinabi ni George Santayana, one of the greatest minds in history, no? He said, those who do not learn from the past are condemned to repeat it. But those who don't learn from history are condemned to repeat the mistakes of history. So I'm not quoting verbatim, but it's something like that. So ano ba yung natutunan natin dito sa CPPNPANDF? Ang nagpabagsak niyan, ang nagpabagsak kay Ferdinand Marcos Sr. ay ang manipulasyon at ang kasinungalingan ng CPPNPANDF at ang henyo nila sa pag-alyansa, no? So we should really learn from histories, no? From the lessons that history strives to teach us. And now there is another Ferdinand Marcos Jr., no? Another Ferdinand Marcos who is our president, no? Hindi naman namin sinasabi na katulad ng sinabi ni Eric, hindi namin sinasabi na CPPNPANDF si Secretary Cheloy, no? Nor are we saying that the husband is an active member of the CPPNPANDF, and we're not faulting them for we're not faulting anyone for their past connections to the CPP, because in fact, no, a lot of us were duped into believing the lies of the CPPNPANDF. But what we will call you on is your present connections to the CPPNPANDF. Yung paghingi namin kay Secretary Cheloy na ikundena niya ang CPPNPANDF, pati na rin ang asawa niya, katabi niya gabi-gabi matulog dyan, ay tingin namin hindi kalabisan yon, no? Par for course yun pag ikaw ay isang public official. No, lalong-lalo na alam natin na gusto pa ba natin maulit itong nangyari? Kasi there's another quote that keeps playing in my mind, Eric and Franco, and ironically it's by Karl Marx, no? Yeah. He said history repeats itself first as farce, and then second as a tragedy. First as tragedy, and then as farce, no? Ibig sabihin nun, una nakakalungkot, trahedya pag nagkamali kayo sa history, but there is that hope that you are going to learn from it, no? But then when it repeats itself, no, at ginawa mo na naman at hindi ka na naman natuto, then it becomes really almost comedy, no? Parang farce, parang hindi tayo natuto. And in fact, parang this quote will really tell you, no, that the second time pag umulit na naman ang isang kamalian, the consequences are graver. Correct. Ano ba nangyari doon sa pagbagsak ni Ferdinand Marcos Sr., no? Dahil sa CPPNPANDF, ang nangyari noon, the ascent of Joma Season and the CPP into political power, at saka talaga namayagpag yung infiltration nila sa gobyerno at sa lahat ng sektor ng ating lipunan. At ang nangyari dyan, the heartache, the grief, the suffering, the death, the destruction of our country. Are we still gonna learn, or do we want to repeat it some more? That's why we ask this, no? Because yung hinihingi namin kay Secretary Cheloy, hindi kalabisan yon kasi Secretary ka eh. No, dapat maliwanag kung saan ang loyalty mo, which is supposed to be with the President, and it's not just the President who stands for the Republic of the Philippines, which stands for us and our children and our hopes and our aspirations for our country. So ang pagmamalabis ba yung sasabihin mo, I condemn the CPPNPANDF unequivocally? I don't think so. It's par for course. At may dugtong
dapat naman, and all those who sponsor and support their terrorism.
Yeah, yes.
Sapagkat may urban component yun na nagkukunwari. Dapat kasama yun sa ikukondem mo.
Yeah.
Oo, hindi Eric, pwede lang ang amado nila.
Oo, Eric, itong kainuman kasi ni Eric Garafil, no? Si Tonyo Cruz, si Kaloy Zarate, Ella Colmenares. Ano ba sila? Notorious yan. Very single-minded in their focus of destroying our president and his administration. No, so, at yan yung kainuman mo. Di ba nakakatakot yun?
Yeah. And Brother Franco, your take on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Siyempre ka, Eric,